We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Rogues and the Wild Bunch. Number 30 makes his much anticipated debut. Next. Dustin Beggs, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season. But you never want to drop the home opener. And you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there's one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Scott is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first base.
Stepping up now, Estevan Oliveros. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. No balls and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bird will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jojo Romero will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So now to the plate, Corey Bird. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bird is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lewin Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, J.J. Bleday, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Romero A California-born ball player. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Beggs is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Nope. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now. Bryson Stott waits on deck. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Bryson Stott. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone, and good for him. Number 6 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Scott Spindler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Moniak. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Stott backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Connor Scott. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Number 76 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mickey Moniak. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Blackley backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, number 76. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackley takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Alec Bohm hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Santiago Chavez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Drew Blackley. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Stott ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Corey Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now at the plate, Shane Lopez, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready now, Josh Stephen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Bryson Stott. He singled his last time. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate now, number 6.
Now batting.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Leading off the inning, Lewin Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
J.J. Bleday stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Number 76 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Scott Spindler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round triple. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping in now, Christian Lopes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Valdez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now, Mickey Moniak, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 76. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Blackley is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Alec Bohm. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Standing in, Connor Scott. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this.
Momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
At the plate, Santiago Chavez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. It would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 76 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One run on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the road.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Estevan Oliveros. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in once again, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Standing in now, Josh Steven. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here, and the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Scott is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Bryson Stott. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Shane Lopez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, Lewin Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moniak in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
The designated hitter.
Settling in now, J.J. Bleday. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Popped him up. Stott backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Scott Spindler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. At the plate, number 6. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Valdez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mickey Moniak. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This one skied out toward right. Lopez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Lopes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Beggs is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Santiago Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 76. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Blackley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they push the lead to 4-2. And this will be fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Ready for another chance? Drew Blackley. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Corey Bird, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for...
The runner from first crosses the plate. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lewin Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It's a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw gets him 2 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, J.J. Bleday, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this. Digging in, Bryson Stott. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Dylan Lee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Scott is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Number 6 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Moniak. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lopes is there. And now at the plate, Scott Spindler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Digging in, Christian Lopes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Eddie Alvarez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses ball one. Alvarez, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Spindler gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. On the run is Moniak. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Connor Scott. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Waiting on it is Moniak, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Santiago Chavez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Oh, and he botches it. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Jay Black takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now from Brooklyn, number 65, Eddie Alvarez.
To the plate now, number 76. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Popped him up. Chavez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Estevan Oliveros. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the throw to first is in time, but ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Corey Bird. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate now, Shane Lopez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second, right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Lewin Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Flying towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a spectacular play to end the game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rogues get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jay Black claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are